Obviously, in the literal sense, I considered myself a caregiver early on, but in a sort of more intellectual sense, I don't think that was the title that I fully grasped. In terms of caregiving stories, I would say I won the lottery. Taron's dad is a doctor, his sister is a doctor, his mom is a nurse, but it was still really, really hard for me and for us. I would say I definitely considered myself an afterthought and throughout in all of this, as I'm sure most caregivers do. And I do remember at some point in someone handing me a pamphlet or something that had some reference to you're a caregiver, here are some resources to help. And I remember thinking, well, that's not me, which is silly because obviously it was. I sort of joke that I have a master's degree in medicine because I had to figure out how to speak this language and how to advocate for Tyrone in a way that people would listen. I often heard from doctors, they were like, oh, are you a doctor? And I'm like, no, I've just had to learn how to speak your language so that you'll listen to me. Had early on someone said that caregiving help is not just for someone that is in hospice, I think it would have changed our lives. I've spent the last 10 days that I had at home with my husband being his full-time nurse. And I really wish that I could have spent that time with him and enjoying his company than instead of being his nurse. I think that a lot of people don't think about the hidden costs of what this journey looks like.